The Utah Youth Program is actually a collaboration of a lot of internal and external programs. Internally, we work with Human Resources, the student program, we work with the Diversity Change Agents, we work with External Affairs, and just a myriad of the Natural Resources programs, because we all have a common mission and goals to encourage students to come through the ranks and join the federal government in natural resources careers. We want to educate them on why it's important to protect and conserve public land, and we want to reconnect them to the great outdoors. We want them to reconnect with their natural and cultural heritage.
The goals of the Pathways program are to provide meaningful training and career development for students and recent graduates. At our high point, Human Resources had 90 students on the rolls, along with 15 additional hires through youth partnerships, with a total of 105 youth.
When I first started with the BLM, I had one class that kind of pertained to the information that I was researching here. And that one class actually got me the job, fortunately. I started programming in one instrumentation course, and then I came to the BLM and started programming 12 climate sites that were going to be kept up, put online, put public.
I really do like the development part of it, and the fact that they ask if I want training, or they ask that, is there anything that you need to work on that we can help you with, kind of thing. It really is kind of not, I don't have just one mentor. I feel like everyone around me is kind of a mentor.
Everybody has really been a great mentor to me. There's not one individual person who has not helped me or mentored me in some way. Marilyn Hedrick has really helped me with everything. I have silly questions and she answers every single one of them like they're the most brilliant question.
Ooh, the best thing about my job, probably being able to drive across the state, maintain something that I do enjoy, climate sites and air quality research, which is such an important thing to me.
BLM changed my life this summer. I was going to go into wildlife management, but then I got the job with the recreation, and I had so much fun and I learned so much that I actually changed my major to recreation resource management. So it was something that I enjoyed so much that I want to do the rest of my life.
Biggest thing I've gained from this experience-wise is looking at the bigger picture, which is a lot different than just kind of working on a project-by-project basis. I'm really seeing how everything ties in together.
I feel really blessed that I've had this opportunity, because some of my friends are walking away from jobs and not having any skills for their future, their career field, and I am walking away with something that I can use for the rest of my life.
I started with the Bureau of Land Management as a student, in a student position myself, and it eventually turned into a permanent career position for me, and now I get the opportunity to try and help do the same for other students. It's a great feeling. I love to see students come in and start maybe not knowing what they want to do, and by the time they leave our agency, or maybe they don't leave our agency, they have an idea of what they want to do for their future.
And so I think that in order for us to deliver the programs that the American public expect of us at BLM, we're going to have to duplicate ourselves. And what a better way to duplicate ourselves than through partnerships.
We have amazing partnerships throughout the state, and one that comes to mind is Nature High Summer Camp. And they don't know what they're in for a full week of camp with natural resource specialists. Nature High is composed of 7 state and federal agencies that all come together because they want to educate youth on natural resources, and they want to get them outdoors, get them dirty, do some field work, and discover the fun of being a natural resource specialist and get educated in all aspects of public land management. And by the end of the week, they don't want to leave. They want to stay at camp, they give us the best evaluations, and they tell their friends about it. So next year we get siblings, we get friends, and that's how we spread the word about Nature High Camp.
We, the Bureau of Land Management, the BLM, also have got to think about the future. How will we deliver the programs of the BLM to the American society, which is the changing face of America? We need to bring more diversity candidates to the BLM. What a better way than to our youth program to bring those diverse candidates that we can all mentor them into the BLM and be able to help them grow and learn about our mission.
The youth program emphasizes diversity because there is a broad, talented labor pool out there, and we want to recruit the best of the best. And to do that, we have to recruit to far-reaching audiences. I am so happy to report that the youth program not only met, we exceeded all of our goals for 2012. We employed young people from all walks of life. We educated, we engaged, and we reached out to underserved communities and Native American communities, and most importantly, we expanded our partnerships.
Being able to provide opportunities for our youth is not only important for the BLM, but it provides job opportunities and employment for our youth. And it is important that our youth continue their education because they really are our future. Not only the future for America, but they are the future for the BLM. As they come on to work with us, many of them will, and being able to them take the reins of the BLM and move forward, taking our roles, our chairs, and be the leaders of the future of the BLM.
The fact that I feel like people have invested time in me for the short time I've been here and were interested in developing me, I think that will really inspire me to help other people the same way too.
When I tell people what I do, most of them think that I'm joking, that I'm just going out and having fun and doing that. But really, it's a lot more than that. It's going out, meeting the public, seeing their needs, and knowing that we can do better. The overall experience has been something really great, and I recommend that to anybody.
To be so fortunate to graduate and immediately have a position available, I was so fortunate, especially in a place that I enjoy so much, such as BLM.
I came through as a co-op student to the federal government, and it truly has changed my life as well. And so that's why I'm so excited to be involved with the youth program, because it is about changing lives, the lives of our youth and the lives of our employees as well. We thank all of our managers and all of our youth coordinators for making this program a success, not only in 2012, but in the future as well. This celebration today is about recognizing all of our partnerships that we have. We appreciate you. We really value all of the work that you do. And we want to say to all of you, thank you for being here and for being our partners.